Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Yeah. So in this topic, we are going to talk about the cucumber BDD. First of all, let's understand about what do you mean by BDD. BDD means it's a behavior-driven development. Okay. So generally, BDD they are calling for it's a software development approach, but mostly they are using in the testing perspective only they are using this. And also this BDD is driven development concept actually. Okay. And moreover, how we need to write the particular test cases means we need to write the test cases with the help of the English language. Again, you will get the feel that actually, do we need to write only the help of the English language? No. This BDD concept is supported around more than 40 different languages. You can use English, Spanish, Chinese. There are different languages also we can support it. And why we are writing this BDD? Okay, the BDD concept is mostly for non-programmers. Okay, so with the help of this BDD, you can write your test cases in English language. So the non-programmer, who are all the non-programmer? Maybe they process SMEs, business SMEs, they can easily understand. Okay, by reading this particular one, for example, business experts, business, right? Business experts, business analyst, right? Okay, or stakeholders, clients. Okay, they can easily read and understand your test cases. Okay, and moreover, it will give some good collaboration between developers, QA, business stakeholders. Okay, so simple sample purpose. Okay, I'm just showing this one. It is going to be okay. Let me explain about that. What is this something? I'll explain that right now. First of all, BDD is a behavior driven development. It's fine. And how the BDD, the behavior driven development concept is going to be started, or how to implement that you need to know that, right? So if you are good at this particular concept, what is that? You guys already go, I assume that you guys already gone through this particular video, like Java concepts, OOPS concepts, string handling, collections, right? File handling, exception handling, and basics of Selenium, test engine stuff, everything. I assume that you guys are already gone through that. If you are confident on this particular one, then you can come to this BDD. Okay. And moreover, this behavior driven development concept is used by multiple companies. Okay. Nowadays, if you are going with the profile like, first I have the experience on Selenium, Java, right? TestNG. If you are going with this only this kind of technology means it's a plain, right? People will always put the profile in the back seat. So I would request BDD concept as well. So BDD is a technology? No, it's a concept. How this BDD is implemented actually? This BDD concept is in Java technology perspective, it will be implemented with the help of Cucumber. You'll feel that cucumber is a vegetable, right? It's not a, it's a kind of, okay. It's, okay. So it's not a vegetable, it's a one more technology. So with the help of the cucumber, you can write your test cases, okay, using English. Okay. Then you'll feel that how to write the test cases using the English actually. Yes. That what they are saying means Very simple, okay? One scenario I'm talking about that. Hey, open the application, okay, and enter the username, enter the password, click on the submit button. These are all the normal English statement, right? This is a test case. But in the BDD, what they're saying means you have to use some set of keyword. What is the set of keyword? Given, they are saying given, when, then, and, but. This 5 keyword they are giving that. With the help of this particular keyword, you can write your test cases. Okay. Simple English statement. What I'm generally, how we are writing the test case, open the applications, right? Enter the username as Mercury, right? Enter the password as Mercury. You'll feel that, bus, what do you mean Mercury? If you're first time, what is that listener means? Let me explain that this one. What is this? This is a site we always use, it, right? Mercury. This is a site. Enter the applications, right? Enter the username as Mercury. Go there. Mercury. Password is Mercury. Click on the submit button, right? Click on the submit button. What we are going to do? Verify login messages displayed or not. Verify login messages displayed or not. That is one particular test case. But we are going to convert this particular test case into, what is that? We are going to convert into, what is that? So what they are saying means, hey, you want to convert into the BDD means they are saying this, you should use some keyword. What is it? Given, when, then, and, but. This is a story, right? This story also they are saying this, hey, you can write the story, no problem, but the prefix means it's the statement, the always the statement has to be started with this particular keyword. Given, okay, I opened Mercury applications. Okay, that's all. Same statement, I written little bit different. You'll feel that, bus, is there any standard format they put it? That no standard format. You can write it on your own. But general recommendation, okay, general recommendation is what is that? What you are doing that? What you are doing that? What actions you are doing that? Where you are doing this? What value you are passing that? So you need to mention it very clearly. Okay, given I opened Mercury applications, when, okay, I entered, what is that? What I entered? Username as Mercury. When, then, you'll feel that, what should I put it like when, always, given, when, then? No. It's a very simple story, okay? There is no written rule that you have to put given, not like that actually. Think about that actually. Hey, I went to the coffee shop. Given, okay, I went to the coffee shop. When I take the coffee, okay, when I put the sugar, when I stir the coffee, will are we going to talk like that? No. What we will do, given I went to the coffee shop, when I get the coffee and I put the sugar and I, what is that? I stir the coffee and I tasted the coffee. Then I feel the taste is fantastic. And my friend also came. Then I talked with him. So that's a story. Then and something. And it's a kind of keep on adding this. What is that? The statement stronger. That is what here is. So when I enter the username and I enter, right? And put like that. You have to use any of these five keywords. You have to use it. You should not use any other keyword. That's what the BDD is saying this. And I clicked on submit button. Then, okay, I verify. Okay, login successfully message is displayed or not. Okay, that's the thing. But you didn't use that, but no need. This is a single test case. This is the way you need to write it. Oh, if you write it means automatically my test case will work. No. What you have to do? You have to write the step definition for this one. Okay. Before we go into the detailed one, okay, this is a BDD test case format. This is our normal test case. This is a BDD test case. Okay. Before I go into the detail, let's talk about the technology. Okay. If I want to do the BDD setup, what you have to do? First of all, you have to create the Maven dependency. Okay, that's a first of all, this is a Maven dependency. You have to do that. Okay, next one is what you have to do. You have to create the feature file. Okay, then step definitions, then runner file. Okay, then you can run it actually. See that Maven dependency. Why do we need to create the Maven dependency? Because you need the, what is that? The software, right? What is software? The Cucumber. You need, right? That's what Maven dependency. I will explain that. Second is you have to create the feature file. Why you need to create the feature file? Because in the feature file only, you are going to create the scenario. What in the scenario? Scenario is nothing but your test case. Scenario is nothing but your test case. What do you mean by your test case? Your test case will contain, say, given, when, then, and but statements, Gherkin statement. What do you mean by Gherkin statement? This is nothing but it's a Gherkin statement. Getting? This is nothing but it's a Gherkin statement. So this Gherkin statement contains a step definitions. Then what you have to do? You have to run this particular scenario, right? That is nothing but runner file. You can run through runner file also, or you can run through pom.xml also, or you can run through Jenkins also, or any CA tool. It means Azure or AWS or GCP, Google Cloud Platform. You can use anything. You can use any of this particular technology. You can run and you will get the report. Okay, so we are just going to focus one by one. The step one is we are going to talk about the Maven dependency. Okay, let's how to go to that. First of all, we have to go to here, right? Go to here. How to create the project you already know, right? Go to file, new. Okay, Maven project, right? And you have to go to this one, and you have to select this particular stuff. Next, everything. You feel that, Bus, can you please, have you put any video on this one? Yes, I already put the video on this one. How to create the Maven project. If you feel that, you want to know about the Maven setup, everything, you can find it here. See that Maven setup. This video, this two video, hopefully it will help you. How to create the Maven project, everything. Go through them. Okay. Once you create the Maven setup, you will get this pom.xml. Okay. In the pom.xml, there is a section called as dependency and build. You already know that what in by dependency. Dependency is nothing but required software. It means needed softwares. Whatever the softwares you're looking for that, you have to put it under what is that in the dependency. Building means compiling your test cases. Okay, whatever the test cases you have, right, that everything will be compiled and it will be running. I already explained the same stuff. I already explained in the same video here itself only. Okay, how it is working in the same video I just explained. This two video, if you go through that, you will get the idea. Okay, now that is for plain, right? It's a plain programming language, Selenium, TestNG, Java, that only. But right now we are going to talk about the BDD concept. So in the BDD concept is we need one more extra, that is nothing but Cucumber. If we go through that, so many different stuff, okay, they will be explaining with the Cucumber IO, Cucumber, old version as well. Okay, hooks as well, they will be explained that. Okay, so don't go with the old versions. Cucumber IO is the latest version. So I would recommend to go with the Cucumber IO. Don't go with the old one. Okay, let me explain that actually. How to install this? What is that? Cucumber. First of all, in the Eclipse also, this Cucumber won't present. So what you have to do means you have to go to here, help. Okay, go to the Eclipse marketplaces. Okay, you have to type in there is a search section, right? In the search sections, there is a find section also here. You have to go here, you have to type Cucumber. If you type Cucumber means automatically you will get it. This kind of Cucumber Eclipse plugin something. Right now the button is for me it is showing is installed. Okay, what do you have to do mean? You will for you if it is installed it will be showing as installed. If it is not installed it will be showing as a install. You have to you have to click it next that's all. Then you have to restart your Eclipse. Automatically the software will be installed. What is the use of this particular plugin? You can create this particular feature file. Okay, so that you can write your test cases, everything. See that I created the test case, right? This test case. This test case, everything we can create it with the help of the particular Cucumber plugin only. That is the first step. Okay, so what do you have to do? You have to install plugin, Cucumber plugin. Okay, in Eclipse. Second step is Maven dependency. Why do we need Maven dependency? Because I need a Cucumber, right? Let's go there. If we go to this pom.xml, there is a section called as dependency, right? Whatever the software I need, I mentioned that actually in this one, Selenium. This Selenium is already present. Okay. What about this WebDriver manager? I already explained earlier. It's for no need to update the WebDriver based on the Chrome version update. So that's what I'm using this WebDriver manager. Okay. And what about this TestNG? That is also already present. So whatever that Selenium is present, TestNG is present. What about Java? Java is already present, right? If you go to here, I already put it here. What is that? Java 1.8. And again, here also, if you see that Java already put it. JDK 1.8. I already put it here. So don't worry about that. So whatever the version I have, Selenium is present, Java is present, TestNG also present. You will feel that, Bas, how did he get this particular, dependency, everything? In the previous session, same session, if you go to here, Maven setup, everything, I explained detailed. If you go through this video, you will get the answer. Okay, but right now I'm looking for the Cucumber. Cucumber is this one, right? How you get the Cucumber Java and Cucumber TestNG. How did I get it? Same. Where I went means I just went to the MBN repository. Go to here, right? Go here. Okay. Give me a moment. Yeah. So this is an artifact. Cucumber Java. What you have to do? You have to search by artifact only, not the group ID. Cucumber Java. So you have to search by Cucumber Java. If you search by Cucumber Java, then you will get different versions. As I told, right? Don't use this one, Cucumber info.qx. Why? Because it's old versions. How do you know old versions? See that it's a 2019 last updated one, but right now this one is it's recently updated in the 2025. So don't use this info.qx. Again, some companies still they are using that. Let them use it. But my suggestion is you go with the latest version, cucumber.io. So you will feel that, but it's fine. I'm going with this one. If I click it on this particular cucumber.io, right, you'll feel that was there are so many different versions, right? Which one is I have to select it? I selected is the version is what is the cucumber version is what is the cucumber version 7.1 Okay, this is a version 7.11.2. That's the version I used it actually. Okay, you will feel that was why you are using this 7.11.2. The reason is I feel that it is compatible to my Java. That's what I just used it. Similarly, cucumber.testng. Okay, same here. You can go and search it. Okay, if you go here, you will find it. Okay, I just used this, whatever the version, a compatible version is. What is that? Same 7.11.2. That's a compatible version. I just used it. Okay, if you are adding these two versions, then your Cucumber will be supported. So your all the dependencies are ready, right? Again, do we need to add any more? No need to. What about this one? It's just for reporting. Forget about that. In this one also, do we need to add anything here? That I will come to later part. So in this video, I am summarizing there. What is BDD? Simple explanation about BDD. I will explain that one more time. What is BDD? We talked about that. How to set up this Maven dependency. Okay, how to depend? First of all, you have to install the Eclipse plugin in the Eclipse, Cucumber plugin in the Eclipse. Then what you have to do? You have to set the Maven dependency. It means Cucumber dependency. Okay, in form.xml. This is a two thing you have to do. Okay, what about the next step? Future file creations, right? That we'll see it in the next video. I'll start the video immediately. Thank you.